everybody, it's Rita. Today I'm going to be doing my August TBR, and I know it's a little early to be posting my TBR for August, but I figured since I'm doing themed TBRs, I thought it would be really cool to post it a little bit early, so in case anybody wants to join in the theme, feel free to do that and put down below what you are wanting to read, and then we can kind of talk about what we're doing. And I thought it'd be a really cool way to include everybody else who wants to participate if you do at all. I was initially inspired to do this theme because Kelsey Lee Reads and I are going to be doing a buddy read for the month of August. We will be reading Inkheart by Cornelia, Funke, and because this is a read book, I figured might as well read other books that are read as part of the theme. So I've got a lot of read books that I have or that I just recently purchased that I really want to read, and so I'm going to just put everything in a TBR and I will pick from there. I don't think I will get through all of these books because honestly there's a lot of books on this list. If you guys are wanting to read any of those books with me, or if you're wanting to read additional books that are read and you want to let me know, definitely leave a comment down below. I would love for anybody who wants to participate to talk to me about it. I can't wait to get started on this. I've heard amazing things. If you guys don't know who Kelsey Lee Reads is, I will definitely put a little card, I think it's going to be in this corner, for you guys to go check out her channel. I'll also link her down below. She is absolutely amazing. I love the stuff that she does. We have very similar tastes in books, so it's always fun to be able to see what she's reading and how she likes it. And I cannot wait to buddy read this with her. For the rest of these books, they're all going to be somewhat with the color red. I typically chose with mainly the spine, but if the cover had a lot of red and the spine didn't, I still went with that. Honestly, I was just kind of like, whatever has red in it and I want to read, I just kind of threw it in the pile. But one of the big ones that has a red cover that I've been wanting to read for forever because the series is amazing and they just completed it is the third book of the Land of Stories. So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm kind of obsessed with this series. I love it to death. Chris Colfer just did the movie contract for it. He is the director and the screenwriter for it. And I'm really excited because to have the author have that much power over his own work for a movie adaptation, I'm hoping it'll be good. And I love this story. I love his twist on the classic fairy tales. And if you guys have not picked it up and you're really craving a good, fun fairy tale retelling middle grade novel series, definitely check out The Land of Stories because it is amazing. I love it. I love it so much. The next book I have is Warren the 13th and the All-Seeing Eye, and this is written by Tanya Del Rio. And I actually saw this at my work a long time ago. It looked really interesting, but I didn't pick it up. And then Maddie from Book Pusher, her channel, she has a lot of really awesome stuff, and I love almost everything that she has to say about books. And she read this series and she really enjoyed it. She said it's kind of like Addams Family style, and it would be great for Halloween. I wouldn't mind reading it for Halloween, but I thought that I would put this in the pile because it's red, and I really just want to read this because it has illustrations in it, and I love illustrations, so I put this on there just as an option, but it is a middle grade novel. And then I have Wrath of the Dawn by Renee, Ahdieh. I have been wanting to read this for a really long time, so I figured the perfect time to try and read this one is in the month of August for my red themed TBR. And then I have The Hero's Guide to Saving the Kingdom, and this is by Healy. I actually read the second one at the library, didn't realizing that it was part of a series until I got partway through and I was like, oh wait, they're talking about stuff that didn't happen. I'm assuming that there's another book. And I found this one and I was so excited. This is like the classic cheesy fairy tale retellings that I was telling you about a long time ago in one of my early videos, where like one of my favorite stuff to read is those classic fairy tale retellings that are super cheesy and adorable and super fun and easy to read. I love them, and this is a middle grade novel, so I figured this one would be a good one to try and get through in the month of August. I have Ruby Red, and this is by Kerstin, Gier. I have been wanting to read this for a long time. I bought the box set months ago, and I never actually started reading it, so I'm going to try and get through this. This is about time travel, and I love time travel, and she's got a gorgeous dress, and I was like, that's perfect. Who wouldn't want to read that? The next one I have is Solo by Kwame. This is the ARC, and this book will be available August 1st. And this is actually a story written in verse. I'm not sure what it's about, so hopefully it shouldn't take me too long to get through, and I hope I can actually get to it in the month of August, but we will see. Too many books. And the last red book that I want to at least try to get to is the final book in the Match series. This one is Reached by Condie, and I read the first two and I really enjoyed them, and I really want to read this one. I just want to be able to finish the series, the trilogy, and I have heard good things, but I'm really nervous on how it's going to end. And it's pretty thick, so I'm not sure how far I will get into this one, but hopefully I'll be able to get through it in the month of August. If you've read any of these, let me know what you thought, which ones were your favorite. And again, if you guys want to participate, if you want to read a red book that you have that you've been wanting to get through for a long time, or if you want to read any of the ones that I have on this list, let me know so I can also try and get to that during the month of August and we can chat about it during my wrap up. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button and I will see you soon with another one. Bye!